Hey, this is Sid. This is my first After Effects tutorial, and when I'm not doing the Ice Age movies, there's nothing I like to do more than mess around with After Effects. And so today I'm going to do a After Effects tutorial on color matching. I noticed that, like, on when visiting one of my favorite haunts over here at this place here, um, in the forums. A lot of people ask questions about how to make stuff look like other stuff, and so I just figured I'd just do this because maybe seeing it done maybe might help people figure it out. And I'm not doing anything new here. I'm not inventing anything, no new plugins or presets or anything. I'm just doing stuff right out of this book that I got for Christmas, and it's After Effects Professional Studio Techniques by Mark Christensen, and you can pick it up. Is that Mark? I guess that's Mark. Hi, Mark. Anyway, look, you can save 22 bucks. I don't know how they do that, but you do that. So anyway, what what we're going to be doing is just color matching a couple stuff here. This is what it looks like when it's all done. And see, I'm just using the pictures that right off of the CD that came with the book because hey, I'm a sloth, and I always take the path of least resistance. So this is how it looks. Just there's the can and this really weird scene here. It's all green and stuff, and we're just using one instance of levels, and we're just going to color match it in using the techniques in Mark's book. So one thing he suggests when you're starting out is to use a four view thing. So that's I'm gonna go over here. Um, oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's do it. Okay, so here's the background here, and we'll just go ahead and grab the can right here, and we'll plop it right in. Oops, jeez, plop it right in there. There's the can. And just pull it down here. Anyway, so what I was saying about the four view is to set up the different color channels. So like set this one to red, and this one it's already green, and that one's already blue. You can tell that while I was messing around earlier, so it's already set up that way. So what we basically have is three black and white images, and we're trying to match just visually the the contrasts and the highlights and shadows and stuff in each one of these color channels, and it then makes the can look like it fits in the scene a little bit better. So what we're going to do is just grab the levels right here. Here's the levels and put it on the can. Did I do it? Did it stick? Oh, jeez. You know, it's a little hard for me to do this because I don't really have hands. See what I mean? So maybe you could bear with me a little bit. I was just stumbling around, and I'm not very good at After Effects or anything. I'm just learning like you. So anyway, so let's start with the red channel. So on the levels, we want to switch the levels to the red channel. Remember to do that because if you don't, you're just going to be like affecting everything, in the RGB mode, all of it. So this to me looks like it should be just like a little bit darker. So we'll just try the little gamma and darken it down a little bit. So it looks like it fits into this black and white image a little bit better. Okay, here I just, just, it's easier to do this when you have the full screen, but this little capture program is a little limited. So just kind of play with it a little bit. Um, anyway, that's it. Let's go back to the four view because that's really what I like to use. Okay, and then we'll go over to the green, and the green looks like the shadows. This is not green, and it needs to be green. It looks like the shadows aren't quite dark enough and stuff. So let's go over to the green. Remember to choose the green channel, and just push the. Well, maybe that wasn't the right one. Maybe no, that's not happening at all. See, I don't know. Maybe. Jeez, how do you make stuff green? Anyway, just play around with this stuff, and then lo and behold, looking at this, it's like, ooh, that's looking a little closer. That's looking a little bit better. And Okay, so we're gonna just go with that one there. You know, you can play with this. You can go back to the channels. You're not stuck. You know, this is all non-destructive stuff. I love it. So then we go to the blue channel. You can see like the blue channel. Whoa, it's like not even close. You know, it really needs to be darkened down. It really, it, it just isn't working. Okay, so that's looking better there. So I just went through this real quick, but you can see how dramatically that affects scale there. It's like it's looking good. So we're gonna go over here to the first, oh yeah, one view and switch it to RGB. And you can see there it is. It's not bad. You know, you can see how long it took me. I know I've like practiced for like 3 or 4 weeks just to get it there. And then, you know, there's other little things you can do that Mark, um, he's right here, there. Mark suggests, you know, so it doesn't look so stuck in, is like maybe put a little drop shadow. And I know you guys know how to do all this stuff, and I'm still learning. So I'll just go through it. I'm just gonna make a little quick black solid and put on a mask and scale it down. You know, so and stick it in there. And, you know, just try to make a drop shadow. I was practicing earlier making a drop shadow, and I realized that I completely suck trying to do this. It was it, it was just ridiculous. So I'm gonna drop this down underneath the cam because that's where the drop shadow is supposed to go. And we just kind of move it around a little bit. You know, it's just something to make it look like it's a little bit more stuck in. You know, just a little blur and maybe pull it in just a little bit. Okay, as you can see, there it is. You know, really sucky drop shadow. I had such a hard time trying to get it to look like a real. Okay, so that looks all right. All right, I did okay. And so you can see that now it looks a little bit more stuck in. You know, it's not just okay. It doesn't look very good, but okay. Just maybe one other thing you could do is maybe add an adjustment layer, and we'll put that down right here over the background image, and then just like draw a quick mask, and we're just gonna like go like this, and like this, and like this. Just make a quick little mask and put it right here. And then come over here and grab the levels and throw it on there. And just brighten it up just a little bit. And then adjust the mask accordingly. And just add like a little reflected light, you know. Just nothing big, just a little bit. So that, you know, that's there. So that's it. There really isn't much to it. You just need to practice, practice, practice. So really appreciate you watching my first After Effects tutorial. I'm going to do some more after I learn how to use the program a little better. And so, uh, so thanks. And this is Sid. And watch out where the huskies go. And don't you eat that yellow snow. Okay, see ya.